People. Que pasa, suck, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. In this video, I am going to give you a perfect example of how some people in Jamaica, they are crooked, they are cruel, they are wicked, they are evilous. They will take away your stuff, take away your family, also try to take you out. However, on the day before you go to court, they put out a hit on you and they are very successful. I am speaking about an incident that occurred in a place called Robbins River that is in Westmoreland. A taxi driver, his name is ll3D Dyer, more affectionately known as Twin or Twinny. He lost his life along with his passenger, her name Patricia Stewart, more affectionately known as Pat. Based on the information, it is said that this taxi driver, he plies a route that goes from Waterworks on his way to White House. On his way to White House yesterday, less than 24 hours ago, along the Robbins River, some gunmen ran out upon him, run him down, gun him down. He was in the vehicle with a passenger. I am going to show you the video of what happened to the vehicle, where the vehicle ended up. There's also a picture that is out there. And then after that, I am going to tell you the motive. In my opinion, who is the person that is responsible for this?
I can see we are up there so with them next police car block off up there, so up there so you can get the shot from, and the car run come all the way down here, so right here, see them bush the break down, the car jumpy fence, you see it? Car jumpy fence and you not touch the fence none at all, see, and run go all the way over there to go looking at that street. You understand? So, yeah man, the vehicle jumpy fence here, so you know, and I don't know, can see a way up there so and get it from, and start getting them from, you know.
I not touch the fence, none
at all, not touch the fence. You run from the distance there, you run from all the way up there, so come down here so and jump the fence. Travel upon that piece of concrete thing, yeah. Yeah. See it there? And go over there, so yeah. So you run, see where licky bank in here, so yeah.
Now people, like I said, two persons were in that vehicle. ll3D Dyer, the taxi driver known as Twinny, and the next lady, Trisha Stewart, more Patricia Stewart, affectionately known as Pat. Don't know if ll3D and Patricia is in any sort of relationship or this is just a regular passenger. Either way, Patricia had nothing to do with the story. Either way, Mr. ll3D should not have lost his life. Mr. ll3D's life was in jeopardy before. I am going to explain. There's also a picture that shows the condition of these two people after the smoke clear. That picture does not qualify for YouTube's platform. I am going to put it in my WhatsApp group. You can get the picture because I'm showing the video already. WhatsApp number 1-876-894-2711. Send me a text you want the ll3D picture in a Robbins River. Do not call, do not video call me. Disclaimer, I am very busy. I might not get to your requests the same day. However, I will eventually. Now people, when we see a video like this, we can come to the conclusion that this was no sort of mistaken identity. The targets went for who they wanted, and they did not care if somebody else was in the vehicle. It couldn't be granny, it couldn't be any little picnic. Them just know say them come for you call and whoever else, they were also going to be victims. People, here is the deal. Based on the Popo reports, it is said that an incident occurred back in May of 2020, May 12 to be specific, in which, in the wee hours of the morning, some people go at the twins' house. His brother's name Nicole, his name Yukal. Kick off them door, blaze up some can. After the SMOKE clear, both of them were taken to the Sav hospital. However, Nicole did not make it. He was corn up in the crown, corn up in the upper torso. Yukal was hit in the BUTT. So therefore, he was treated, he was released. Next one went to the afterlife. It is said that on that same day, they also stole a vehicle, I think a Voxy taxi that belonged to the twin that lost his life, Nicole. A man, his name is Delroy Bramley, affectionately known as OJ, 46-year-old at the time. He is also a taxi driver. He was charged for the takeaway of one twin. He was also charged for wounding with intent of the next twin. He was also charged for thieving. He had several charges. It is said that that case was supposed to go back to courts this Friday. Cannot validate or verify. I just know that the case was in the courts. And AJ, he was the suspect. He was charged. Don't know if he's presently in at the big yard or don't know if he's out on bail. However, you do not need any sorts of rocket scientists to tell you, say, this has everything to do with everything. So this would not lie in the category of being coincidence. We know that AJ has everything to do with this. So this just shows you the mindsets and the mentality of these people. They see your stuff. They want your stuff. They try to take you away. And whenever you try to get any sort of justice, then they try to retaliate for something that they were wrong of in the first place. So therefore, in their delusional mind, they see themselves as a victim or trying to save themselves from prosecution. So they took away two innocent people, the taxi driver, but more so innocent, or had nothing to do with the motive for the whole SHOOTING. They stole the brother's vehicle, took away the brother's life, try to take away the next twin. And then when the twin supposed to go to court, them plan and the EXECUTED a hit on this man's life, so therefore he could not testify. I hope that our judicial system, meaning the courthouse, them have some sort of recorded testimony, statement by this man, because obviously we see that the suspect and his cronies, they were trying to stop this man from talking. How is it that a man who is supposed to be a key witness in a case that he almost lost his life, his brother lost his life, and he is not put in some sort of witness protection program? Now people like me say, me no know them people, me no know the details. Maybe they offered him some sort of witness protection program and he declined. People, do you see what is going on, or do you see why the same sorts of people, it is like a revolving door? These same set of people that are out there doing all sorts of evil stuff because of the negligence or sometimes incompetence of the judicial system. the lack of communication with the witnesses end up losing their life. And then the person that you and I know, AJ, is responsible for the brother losing his life, losing his vehicle, come back and take out the next brother and an innocent lady. People, it is pathetic. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, it seems as if Andrew Holness and the JLP administration, they got a reality check the other day. They got a wake-up call. Now this was based on some sorts of poll, scientific research that was done, and it shows the views, the general consensus of the public. Based on this poll, it is said that 28.1% would vote for the PNP, 27.9% would vote for the JLP. That is 56% out of 100, both parties. 25% said that they would vote for neither one of them. 19% were undecided. So therefore, if you check up the percentage of neither and undecided, it would be 44% greater than either the JLP or the PNP. Based on what the experts are saying, it seems as if people are not in full agreement as it pertains to the JLP handling of the private sector negotiation, talking about the popo, talking about teacher, talking about just about 90% of people that work in the public sector, they are disgruntled. Not to mention the JLP's handling of the SSL and other scandals out there. So pretty much what this told us is that the JLP, Andrew Holness, them get comfortable. They got arrogant. They got complacent because them feel as if them have it locked. Both parties responded based on what the JLP are saying. They promise to do better. But people, if we are stupid enough to believe the promises that we've heard, like them say, a promise is a comfort to a fool. We've heard it all before. Based on what the PNP are saying, they've been putting in the hard work and dedication. They've been communicating with the people, and they are giving the people a better option. But people, here are the facts. It is like swapping black sheep for black monkey. It is choosing between the lesser of two evils. Are we going to get, if the PNP gets a chance, they are going to come in and everything that goes wrong, they are going to blame the JLP, vice versa. Like that song says, two party, but the same sad song, both of them are going to play. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like this, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.